What's happening, Crypto Farm? Happy Monday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning, I have a chat about Russia. Has Russia built its own alternative to SWIFT? Apparently so. Now, we've been told in the media for several weeks, months, that China and Russia are building their own alternatives to SWIFT. I can't fucking speak, sorry. SWIFT! They're building alternatives to SWIFT. Since the Ukrainian war, it's got sanctioned Russia, got shut out of fucking SWIFT. Apparently, they've built their own. They don't give a shit. So let's have a look at that. Russia develops blockchain system to replace SWIFT. SWIFT? I'm sorry, if I just say SWIFT. So Russia seems to be getting around the SWIFT ban using blockchain technology. The Rostec Group, a group of companies, is a government organisation that includes a number of technology companies. They have announced that they have developed a blockchain platform to launch a digital system for international payments capable of replacing the global SWIFT system. Russian banks were excluded from SWIFT system last February thanks to sanctions imposed by Western countries in response to the Russian-Ukrainian war. Since then, Moscow has been trying to search for an alternative financial payment system to SWIFT in order to protect its foreign trade transactions. The digital system of international payments will allow Russia to pay for its imports on its national or in its national currency, the ruble, instead of the dollar. According to the Rostec Group, the new system will also enable foreign countries to pay for their imports from Russia in their traditional currencies as well. Blockchain and cryptocurrency storage. So Rostec's statement said that the blockchain platform on which international payments system was developed, called CELS, was developed by the Novosibirsk Institute of Software Systems, or NIPS, or NIPS, which is in turn affiliated with the Rostec Group. The platform is designed to be able to provide an integrated system based on distributed ledger technology. According to the Russian group, the platform includes among its central elements a digital system for making payments in the national currencies of the countries associated with it. That is big. Yeah. It is big. It's got a system for making payments in the national currencies of the countries associated with it. Now, this could be just simple interledger protocol API on their back end or something, their own interledger protocol, their own XRPL type of interoperability. We need more of it. We need billions of transactions per second in the end. Fuck all your 50,000, your 100,000 and your million transactions per second. No. 20, 30, 40 years. You're looking at billions of transactions per second to make autonomy and micropayments. And yeah, it's got to be billions to work. Anyway, in addition to the international payment service, the CELS platform provides its users with the ability to create wallets to store digital currencies, according to the statement. It's Dubai and India are doing similar. So UAE and India blockchain. So the UAE and India will cooperate on emerging technologies like blockchain. It's interoperability. It's people swapping things of transactions, things of value through multiple types of transactions and receiving the currency they wanted, regardless of whether the sender had that original currency to begin with. So as a simple example would be Uphold account I want XRP in my Uphold account. I used to send Great British Pounds to Uphold and then would buy XRP with it. Now, just send Great British Pounds to the XRP wallet through Interledger Protocol and it just becomes XRP. Pounds in, XRP arrive. Now that'd be the same for me to you if you was like, oh, you owe me a 10 or 20 quid, 50 quid or 1 or whatever, and I'm like, send it in ZERPs. You have two choices. You either set that transaction up and you send Great British Pounds to my account but it lands in XRP, or you buy some XRP and send me the XRP. There's going to be multiple ways to facilitate that type of transaction in the future, as in giving, not necessarily giving the person a value, not necessarily giving the person the value that they want in the currency that they want, giving the person, it's fucking weird to get my head around the way I want to say it. I literally can't. I don't have the words for it yet. But it's a trade of value where the currencies don't necessarily matter. It comes back to the Fortnite skin being spent in Tesco. Tesco don't necessarily want a Fortnite skin. They might in the end, they might literally have a Fortnite fucking rack in the end, a digital rack that sells Fortnite shit. Who fucking knows? But at the moment, I doubt Tesco want a Fortnite skin. But a kid owning a Fortnite skin wants a meal deal from Tesco, they will be able to swap that. It will just go in IOUs and in the Ledger Protocol will do it. And so, again, everyone needs to work together to make sure all these different systems are just interoperable, right? So more details have emerged about the scope of a UAE-India trade agreement that came into force on May the 1st. The landmark agreement, named the UAE-India Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, or CEPA, will include collaboration on various emerging technologies and innovations. Speaking during a webinar organised by Dubai Chamber of Commerce, Omar Khan, the body's director of international offices, disclosed that one of these focus areas will be blockchain technology. It will also focus on innovation-focused sectors such as AI and fintech. Interesting. AI and fintech, autonomous micropayments is what will take it to the billion transactions per second. When you microwave your TV, you know, we spoke about in the past, when everything's paying for power as it uses it, whether it's paying per second, per minute, per hour, it's going to be a hell of a lot of transactions every second. And we need systems that can handle it. The more the merrier, man. It doesn't matter who works together, as long as it's all interoperable, anyone can use it. It's not pegged to any country or company, like Interledger Protocol and XRP. So it's going to be fascinating to see how it rolls out over the next several years. Really, really will be. Apologies for no video Friday. I was at a wedding all weekend, and I'm actually debating doing a bit of a content shift. I might just leave crypto for a year or 2, 3 years, because it's getting a bit fucking boring, waiting for something to happen that we've known's coming for years, but they're just taking that fucking long with it, dragging it out so fucking much. It's actually started to bore me. So I might even have a break from the content, or I'll start doing more content on my hobby shit, the rockets and that I'm building. I'll maybe do a video about that by the weekend, and we'll see if there's any interest in it. The game development shit's on hold at the moment because my passion for science, engineering and rocketry has gone through the fucking roof at the moment, and I can't stop working on it. So do what makes you happy. Not that the game development shit didn't make me happy and I wasn't super intrigued with it, and I still am, and I'd love to have people on the side working on that game while I haven't got the time to, but I ain't got the money to pay anyone, and no one wants to do it for free. No one seems to want to do it for credit, so it's just sat there not being built at the moment. Not that we'll never go back to it. At the moment, we are focusing on science, engineering, robotics, and rocket science. Because it makes me happy. It makes me happy. Yeah, it makes me smile. It makes me excited to get to the day I'm going to work on stuff and launch the rocket or whatever I'm going to do that day. I get excitement. Health and happiness, man. Health, wealth, and happiness. It's all that really matters. But happiness is generally the most important one. Obviously, you need good health to enjoy said happiness. But if you are not happy, what the fuck is being healthy for 120 years? What's the point? Strive for happiness. Go find it. Invest in yourself. Invest in the internet of value in your happiness. Live long and hodl a lot. Never let it go. Get it staked. Get it baked. Build and look after that pot till it turns around and looks after you. Yeah, wishing you health and happiness. Enjoy the rest of your week. Russia, China, UAE, Dubai, all that shit, interesting as fuck, fascinating. They seem to be running right into the future while America fumbles and juggles bullshit in front of its people. Fascinating to watch. Fascinating to watch. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I will see you on the next one. We love crypto, we love the future, and we love you. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.